What up, what up? Welcome back. This video, I'm going to be going over painting my side skirts. I have, of course, two different side skirts. One of the side skirts I'm going to be sanding down, smoothing out, putting adhesive promoter on there, and then putting the paint on there. On the other side skirt, I'm going to be sanding down, smoothing out, putting adhesive promoter on, putting primer on, then putting paint on. I just want to know what the difference in the finishes are going to be. Hopefully you guys like the finish of the first side skirt. The next video is going to be the next side skirt. To me, I think it looks pretty good, but I want you guys to let me know in the comment section which, what this one is gonna, what this one is looking like, and what the finish of the side skirt looking like, to see if it looks pretty good from your point of view. As well, I painted the shutters that go along with the side skirt for this particular model. I painted those a different color purple, or some more of a chromish purple. That'll pop more, which I would like on the outside. Did 2 coats on there with the plastic. Hopefully it adheres better and good. I don't have to put anything else on there. I washed them down pretty good and just sprayed them down with 2 coats. So I hope you guys liked the video. Hopefully it's not too long. I'm going to be coming out with a little bit longer videos depending on what I'm doing with the car throughout the week. And as well, I'm changing my schedule to once a video every week, probably on a Sunday. Haven't determined that yet, just depending on how busy I am. So, hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, and leave some comments in the comment section. Thanks. Latest. So, got my side skirt here, and it doesn't look that bad, but I still gotta scuff up these edges here to make them all smooth, so I can be able to put the adhesion on there and then start putting my base coat on there. I have to get some painter's tape and paint this part off, because this part is right here is going to be purple. So this side skirt doesn't look too bad. On the bottom part, it still has that dent right here that I'm gonna get when I get the heat gun. I'm just gonna push out this way, but I'm still going to sand it down and paint it. I'm just going to mask it off right here, and then once I get the heat gun, just push it back. So stay tuned. I will show me sanding the hell out of this. Fast forward it 2 times as fast so you guys can see it, how much time it takes. All right. One side at a time. Take it in moderations. All right. It looks very smooth. Make sure I get it here. You see all that ashy, scratchy. So now I'm gonna take some of that right there and wipe it down with alcohol. Make sure it gets all clean and get all that dust crap out of here. And then get a tack cloth and wipe it down again. And then work on the other one. Super dirty. Look at all that nasty. It's a lot because of that. That grit is black. This is a white pan. Wiped it down pretty good, scuffed it up. It's pretty scuffed up. I'll probably go over it with the smoother one now. Not that one. This one, it's a little bit more coarse. I'll just go over it, smooth it down, wipe it down again, and then make sure it's all smooth, and then we'll get ready for the heat promoter. Is officially scuffed the F up. So I washed it down as best as possible. So just want to recap. I first wet it down, or smoothed it. No, not smooth it. What the hell am I talking about? I shaped it with this one, the harder gritter. Yeah, that was a lot harder. Then I smoothed it with this one. A lot smoother. Yeah. Then I wiped it down. Some water, soapy water. Get it all clean. And then we'll let it dry a little bit more. And then I'll put the heater promoter on there. I'm gonna mask it off from here all the way down to here, so I don't have to worry about that lip down there. And I took out this part because it was connected by 3 bolts or 3 screws, so we're good there. I'm gonna be spraying the heater promoter. All right, I saved you guys the time of watching me scuff down this other one. This other side skirt right here. I scuffed that down and got the other one right there. Now I'm going to take this and mask it off right there, just so I don't get that black part fucked up. I'm actually going to try to fix this dent right here next, as well as this little dent right here. It should come right out, you know, it should just pop right out. I have the heat gun in the trailer. I'm going to try to pop it out. Should be easy. But first, I'm going to mask it out.
flame, flame from a star, 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 flame from a star, from a star, from a star, from a star, star, flame from a star. Flame, flame from a star, star, flame from a star, from a star, from a star, from a star, star, flame from a star, from a star.
That one's all masked off. I'll probably do this one just because I don't need to do the inside, and then I'll work on that one. Okay, so I masked off all this as well as on that one, and this one on that one. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna knock that bump out, and I'm gonna knock that bump out. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to be starting on painting these side skirts. I had painted, not painted, I had washed these off real good because I'm going to paint these today as well. I am just getting my heat gun ready so I can be able to knock out these dents. And I will, this dents too, it's not that bad. I just want to test it out and see how fast it's gonna take to be able to just bang these out, and then I will let you guys see that process of that in just a second. What I got right here, okay, I got my heat gun. I gotta bang out this part right here because that is the plastic part that needs to be pushed in. I have this to help, so I'm gonna put this down. Start.
Smoking on that flame from a star, flame.
Still waiting as this train goes by. You can see this in that. Down here. You can push it a little bit. We have it about 10 minutes. It's trying to go back into place right there, but just needs to set a little bit longer. So it can dry. Keep adding heat on here so we can go all the way flat just like this. show you what it looks like. Okay, you can see now it's changed a lot. I pushed it in a little bit. That hole's a little bit bigger, but no one's gonna see that. See the other side. That's what it looks like and what it did. There's that under part right there. But that's okay. Still got it. I think that's fine. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, now we're gonna be working on this one. That one's up there. That one looks way better than it did. Now we're gonna work on this one. I didn't show that. That one looks way better than it did, right there. We're gonna be working on this now from what that looks like. See if we can push this out a little bit more to line up with the rest of this. So, show that stuff. Get it. So this is basically what you gotta do, what I did on the other side. I just kept it here, got all this surface right here warm, and then I got my tool right here and just pushed it down like that and formed the crease back where it was. That seemed to do the trick. So I'm gonna heat this up, and then when I start pushing down, I'm gonna show you guys that. I got too a little close and it kind of like melted a little bit, but that's okay because this is on the inside of the skirt. So I'm gonna be pushing it down a little bit just to give it some what it needs. Keep it right here for a little while until it forms, or until it gets a little warm again, so I can be able to switch and push a little bit more in.
From a star, flame from a star, smoking on that. Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star, smoking on that. Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star, smoking on that. Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star. Keep it higher, higher.
Getting all that in there.
It's starting to shape form.
Look at that. Check this other side. Look at that. Pushing in that dent. I'm going to push a little bit more in. Hold it for a little bit more and see where we are.
You know we got that fire, fire. Oh yeah, we keep it higher, higher. You know we got that fire, fire.
You know we got that fire, man. You know we got that fire, man.
You know
We got that fire, man.
got that fire, man,
You
fire.
know we got that fire, man.
That fire, man, fire.
Let's take a look. Look at that. Pushed it out as best as we could. Nice. Now I can start putting this adhesion on. So I'm outside now. I am going to spray this side skirt down with the degreaser before I start putting the heater promoter on there. I'm also going to test 2 different methods. I'm not going to try the boiling water method because the heat gun was way too fast. So, but I'm going to try heater promoter and then paint to see how that finishes versus heater promoter, primer, and then paint. So then we'll see both results. I'll do this one and see what it looks like, and then see if I can keep it, and then see if I will do the same thing with the other one, or if it looks ugly, then I'm gonna go sand it down again, and then make it smooth, put heater promoter, then put primer on, and then put my base coat probably 3 times, and then put clear, just to see how that goes. So I'm gonna wipe this down with degreaser, and then I'm gonna start putting the heater promoter on. Let that dry, then we'll start spraying the heater promoter. Okay, start spraying this heater promoter. Shook it pretty good. Coat. Wait about 10 minutes. Put on another coat. Alright, wait a couple minutes. Now let's take it for our second coat.
Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star, smoking on that. Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star, smoke.
That's our 2 coats. Now we're gonna start painting. First coat's next. Alright, wait a couple minutes. Start for the first base coat. Do a light layer.
Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star, smoking on that. Flame from a star, flame from a star, flame from a star, keep it.
Accidentally hit it.
You know we got that fire, fire. Oh yeah, we keep it higher, higher. You know we got that fire, fire.
You know we got that fire. You know we got that fire. You know we got that fire.
Got that fire, fire.
Got that fire.
That fire, fire.
Waited about 10 minutes. I'm about to do another coat. almost all the way colored. The last coat, I'm gonna get all of the parts that I missed on this coat and make sure it's all covered in black and looking good. Okay, so for this last coat, I'm gonna try to get all in the grooves and everywhere in the areas that there's light and white. Looks like it's a good job. Cool. So we'll wait for this to dry and then we'll put our clear coat on. Well, that keeps drying. I'm gonna spray these down with the purple, and it's gonna look good. I know it is. So put this right there. That's the first coat. We'll see what it looks like after it gets done drying. Okay. So this looks way. I'm impressed from what this looks like. So it looks all good. There's a little one scratch right along there that was in the panel itself that I probably could have buffed out, but I'm gonna get the whole car repainted anyway, so when I do that, I'll probably pay attention to that a little bit longer. So now I'm gonna spray the clear. I'm gonna spray one coat and wait a little bit, a couple minutes, probably 10 minutes, and then spray another one. First coat, wait 10 minutes, do the second coat. Okay, I'm gonna put our last clear on. that sit for about, a whole day. And then, well, actually, I'll let it sit for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'll put it inside so no dust or lint gets in it from outside. And then I'll work on the next one in the next video so you can see the comparison from, this is just sanding down and adhesion promoter and paint. This is no primer, and it looks pretty good. There was a deep scratch right there that I couldn't get out, but it's fine. But I'm gonna repaint the car anyway later on, but it looks fine for now. Once it's all dry, I'll take off the tape, and yeah, look all good. We're gonna do our second coat on this purple gloss right here. Looks pretty good like it is, but I'm gonna do one more coat. It's only plastic, so I'm gonna switch it around like this, the other way, so we can get in between those grooves right there. See that little right there. See that right there. Glistening, which is what I like. So, in the next video, I'm going to be doing the other side skirt with primer, and I'm going to redoing these ones because these needs to be redone, and they're totally different color. And eventually, I'm going to be redoing those wheels.